Hey friends, so just a few things to keep in mind this week and a couple of practices I'd like for you to try on and lean into in conversation with your child. And the first thing is this, I'd like you to find a way to get out into creation. Go for a walk, find a woods to get lost in for an afternoon, lie down in a field and watch the sky, see if you can follow the wind through the trees, or maybe just sit in a garden and notice what little critters and creatures show up. And I want you to do this by yourself as an adult, as a parent. But I want you to notice what you see. What do you see that's beautiful? What do you feel yourself drawn towards? Even in the smallest way, what stands out to you as part of this exercise? And once you have some words to this experience, I want you to try to find a way to say something out loud to one of your kids. Say something like, hey, I was on a walk the other day and I noticed some beautiful flowers down by the river, or I was sitting in the garden and I noticed the bees flying from flower to flower. Just say something out loud in a short conversation and then just see what happens in conversation with your child. Secondly, I want you to invite your child into some activity that you can do together that puts both of you into this posture of trying to notice something beautiful about creation. Take your child on a walk through the neighborhood, or find a friend with some land and take an afternoon exploring. Or maybe you're in the city and you don't have a lot of green space. See if you can plan a half-day trip outside of the city, or find a city park and bring a blanket, find a tree to sit underneath. And just slow down enough with your child and notice what you see that is beautiful. And then spend some time afterwards asking your child what beauty they noticed on your walk or on your bike ride. Maybe send them out into the yard and say something like, hey, I want you to bring me back 3 things that are beautiful, that you think are beautiful. And then you get to tell me why you think that they're beautiful. And if your kids are up for it, set those things in the middle of the table, bring out some art supplies and draw those beautiful things alongside of your child. Watercolor some of those beautiful things. Get some markers, whatever you need to do. The goal for this week is for you and your child to experience something beautiful together, for you to engage your child with creation, and for your child to know that everything that is beautiful in creation is a gift from God for our enjoyment. Okay, we'll see you next week. Thanks.